Good day, everyone. Thank you so much for your support over the past month, and the videos have done exceptionally well. I want to thank you for sharing the content and speaking to other people about the things that I raise on this channel beyond politics, because we need to look beyond the politics of the day, the mainstream media, etc. And President Cyril Ramaphosa has made a statement at a symposium that he was at, where he said that no one will be arrested for singing the song Kill the Boer. And if you look at the song Kill the Boer, Kill the Farmer, Julius Malema also says shoot to kill, many other things that people have said. To call it a struggle song is fine. For the courts to find that it is constitutionally acceptable because it is a struggle song, that is fine. But the court cannot decide how people act on it. The problem that I have is that the court has decided that the intent of the song is not for people to be killed. That's not the actual meaning. That is just a struggle song. And Cyril Ramaphosa agrees with us. The problem that I have is that when you sing the song to anyone, it doesn't matter who it is, the court cannot decide how that person will interpret it and act on it. Because in some of the farm killings that have taken place, and it doesn't matter the color, the race, the background of the person that was killed, people wrote Kill the Boer and sung Kill the Boer while that happened. People have stood outside of farms singing Kill the Boer, Kill the Farmer, telling the people that they have 24 hours to get out of their property. So saying that it doesn't incite anything is disingenuous. It's just plain out lying, and that our legal system would do that is scary. And the intent of Cyril Ramaphosa here is very important, and I want to make that clear to everyone. So there's many articles that ran, publications that ran with us, and they all had a different take. And the one from EWN, it says, Ramaphosa says no one will be arrested for singing Kill the Boer song. And then they say, during a meeting in the Oval Office in Washington last week, US President Donald Trump asked Ramaphosa why EFF leader Julius Malema has not been arrested for singing the song. Because in most other countries, something like that would be seen as incitement to violence, okay? But not in South Africa, not even in our court system. So, calling it a struggle song, what Cyril Ramaphosa is actually saying is that the struggle is still ongoing. The liberation is still ongoing. And I've been warning people that what is to come from this man is far worse than you can imagine. In Cape Town, President Cyril Ramaphosa said that no one would be arrested for singing the Kill the Boer song, citing its constitutionally protected speech. Now, what is constitutionally protected and what is not? It's in the eye of the beholder. The Constitutional Court judges have made a decision with regards to the song, saying it's a struggle song, and the intent of the song is not to actually kill Boers or farmers, irrespective of race. During a meeting in the Oval Office in Washington last week, US President Donald Trump asked why Julius Malema has not been arrested for singing the song. And then, speaking on the sidelines of the Sustainable Infrastructure Development Symposium, which they were having in Cape Town on Tuesday, Ramaphosa said that several of the country's courts have already clarified that the song was not meant to be taken literally. Now, how can a court clarify this? Is a court making judgment on all the people in a stadium or anywhere where you sing such a thing, that your intent is not for people to do it literally? The court cannot make that judgment. It doesn't have the power to make the judgment over people. It's like they control what people are going to do in what they are ruling. And this is fatally flawed. Anyone with a sane, rational mind will see that the liberation concept of what you can and cannot do has gone way too far. He said the government does not need to be instructed by anyone on how to enforce its laws. And this next portion that is quoted is profound. We are a very proud sovereign country that has its own laws, processes, and we take into account what the Constitutional Court also decided when it said that slogan, kill the boer, kill the farmer, is a liberation chant and slogan. I don't disagree with that. I don't think anyone disagrees with the fact that it's a liberation chant or slogan. What it implies is that to Cyril Ramaphosa, the liberation struggle is ongoing and that liberation hasn't been meted out yet. What a lot of people don't understand is that Fikile Mbalula, Mr. Veerfokol, that has been slammed by so many people, said that he doesn't believe that there's a place for the song anymore. He's the ANC Secretary General. But the President of the country is far more extreme than Mr. Veerfokol. And a lot of people don't understand this. If you watch my video, in the last video, I'll put a link out to it. I'll put a link out to it now again. You can go and watch who and what Cyril Ramaphosa really is. Go through that video. It's fairly long, but it goes into a lot of detail on his life. This man is an extremist. He is not moderate. He was locked up twice for planning terrorist actions. Now, it might be under the apartheid regime, but he was willing to harm people, innocent people. This man is dangerous, and he is an extremist. And when you look at the boil the frog in a pot scenario, that is Cyril Ramaphosa's mind. He will laugh at you, he will walk with you, he will talk with you, and then the hammer will come down, and he will feel great satisfaction. So make no mistake, his pride is not in the sovereignty for many people in this country, many minorities in this country. His pride is in himself and what he wants to achieve for a very niche group of people. And that is what we've seen play out. I always tell people, look at the evidence of what is happening. The majority of people in South Africa are living in squalor and poverty. Absolute poverty. It's not that our country hasn't got lots of resources and a lot of money. It's that the people leading it will never unlock that. So they try and bring in laws to force it, to force companies to employ people that he favors, to force companies as well as civilians to let go of things that they wouldn't normally do. Choices, freedom to choose who works for you. These things are serious and takes the country only one way. Okay? And that is absolutely over a cliff and down into the dungeons, deep dungeons. And when I say the country, I mean the organization, the state apparatus, the government, all forms of governance under the current constitution will crash and fall. The fiat currency, financial system will crash and fall. But the people of this country cannot just crash and fall. If we are not divided by these politicians, by these elitists, we cannot crash and fall, because an economy is built on people willing to work and do things. And I believe the majority of South Africans are willing to do that. And you don't need a massive education to make a massive contribution towards building in this country. So our future, considering what will be happening in the rest of the world over the next 5 to 10 years, is very, very bright. Not in the sense of the system that you see now. It will fall. It will break apart completely. But we will build something from scratch. And people from around the world will flock to the South African region for one simple reason. They will not be able to tolerate their own countries, what is happening there anymore. They will not be able to tolerate war. They will not be able to tolerate the uncertainty, the absolute madness of the political systems. And just like in the 1600s, 1700s, when people fled persecution out of Europe to the southern African region, it'll happen again. And we will become a safe haven for those people, not under the current system, under a new system, because we will have no choice but to implement that system when Cyril Ramaphosa is done with destroying this country. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please subscribe to this channel if you have not yet. Click that bell icon so you can get notifications for future videos, and share this video with your friends and family.